Hey y'all, welcome back to another read. Sag Junkie here. Today we are getting into my Sagittarius weekly reading. What is coming up this week for my Sagittarius? This can be for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. You guys don't forget to check your chart. Apply it where it may. Apply it where it may. Thank you again to all my new subscribers. Thank you for building this channel with me. Honestly, without you guys, I really wouldn't even know what I would do. Just growing this channel organically hits different for me, so I appreciate every single last one of y'all. Again, for anyone new watching, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I post a lot. And don't forget to check me out on TikTok. We're there also. We have some daily reads over there. Go follow the page. Thank you guys. Okay, let's get into the weekly read. Okay, what we have, face your shadows. So some messages from my Saggies. We have sacred marriage. We're going to clarify this with tarot, guys, so don't worry, we're going to get deep into it. I'm going to get two more. With this face your shadow here, guys, off the bat, what I'm hearing Spirit saying is this week you guys are going to have to really do some shadow work. That's too many. Some shadow work. All right. We have patience. Yeah. We have patience. Face your shadow, patience. You have to do some shadow work. You're going to have to lock in. Let's see. Let's get one more. Let's get one more, and then we'll clarify with some tarot. Ooh. Okay, let's grab this one. Divine messages. Okay, Saggies. So at the bottom of the deck, we have spiritual transformation. So this week, Saggies, what I do believe for a lot of my Sagittarius, you guys are going through a rebirth. This week, you guys are going through a rebirth. And I feel like with this sacred marriage, this isn't a sacred marriage to anyone besides yourself. I feel like you guys are making a concrete decision to lock in with yourself, face your shadow self, things that, you know, you have long been going through and putting on the back burner. You guys are really locking in and understanding that nothing comes easy, and you do have to have patience. Sagittarius with patience, oh my God, we struggle. I say we because I am a Sag rising, guys. Oh, sorry, Sag sun. We're not very patient people. I feel like with this divine message, take this as you may, I do believe that this is coming via me or anything that you guys probably seeing, maybe angel numbers. I'm seeing 1111. I'm hearing 1111 heavy. So some of my Sagittarius, you guys might be seeing 1111 on clocks. Look up the meaning of that and see if that relates to you guys. Matter of fact, put 1111 in the chat. With the spiritual transformation, I feel like a lot of my Saggies have been going through this throughout the year. With the year of the snake being here, you guys have been figuring out who's for you, who is not for you, what you guys need to let go of, the toxic things that you guys been holding on to, and knowing and really paying attention to certain things that are no longer for you and letting those things go. So I feel like this week you guys are really locking into yourself. A lot of things that you've put on the back burner, you're not doing that anymore. Let's clarify with some tarot what is coming up this week for my Sagittarius. Yeah, ooh. All right, yeah. King of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. We got the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords here, guys. I am going to put this back because I only want one at a time, but I want to pay attention to it. With this Ten of Swords, I feel like you guys are really ending a lot of cycles this week. Ending a lot of cycles. And this King of Pentacles, you guys are really honing in on your financing, learning how to budget is what I'm hearing for some of my Sagittarius. You guys are really locking into your budget, your finances. All right, let's see what's coming up this week for my Sagittarius. What is coming up this week for my Sagittarius? I only want one card at a time, Spirit. You guys can book a reading because these cards are popping out. Book a reading. My email is in the description box below. Let's see what's coming up. And if you want to support the channel, also, that is also in the description box below. All right, we have 3 of Cups. So some of my Saggies with this 3 of Cups here, you guys are going to be celebrating a lot. I feel like you guys are coming into community. So you guys are finding community. You might be finding your soul tribe with this sacred marriage here. You could be finding your soul tribe. You could be finding a group of people that you really relate to that is helping you grow this week. Let's see. Let's keep going. I'm a shuffler, guys. I like to shuffle. I like jumpers. I like the message to come directly from Spirit. Let's see. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Pentacles being in reverse, guys. I feel like a lot of my Saggies are realizing that you guys are people pleasers and you are getting over that. You guys are no longer wanting to be people pleasers. So you guys are paying attention to the fact that you either are overgiving or oversharing. This could come into play as far as you might be telling people too much of your business. So you are realizing that now you want to keep certain things to yourself and just let things play out and let people see for themselves. And this could be with the sacred marriage. It could be, you know, with you facing your shadow. I'm really hearing, oh my God, my ears are ringing. Keeping things to yourself. It could be due even in love, just certain relationships you're not talking about. Oh my God, yeah, that was so confirmation. The entire deck just fell. Give me a second, Saggies. Yeah, let's get back into it. I'm gonna clarify these 2, guys. Yeah, the Lovers. Even with I really did hear something with relationships. So for some of my Saggies, this week you guys can probably be finding your soulmate. With this sacred marriage here, you guys might be finding your soulmate this week. And with Spirit is telling you, take time with this person, but they're also telling you, keep this to yourself. Keep this to yourself. Not everybody that, you know, says that they're happy for you is happy for you, and certain things do need to be kept closer to the heart. With this 8 of Cups here in reverse, I feel like you guys are holding yourself back with doubt. There's a lot of things that you guys want to walk away from, and you guys are afraid to walk away from it because you don't know what's on the other side. I feel like this week with the 8 of Cups in reverse, you guys are realizing that you do want to start over and you do want new things with the spiritual transformation card. And you're going to have to be okay with walking away. And for Sagittarius, you guys are very loyal. So walking away is pretty hard. But when the deck just split, I did see 8 of Wands in reverse. And what I can say, if you don't walk away from certain things, you are only holding yourself back. So understand that you can pray for, you know, forward movement, but if you're not going to let things go, you're not going to let the toxic things go, it's only going to hold you back. It's telling you to take risks with the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. Let's clarify some of these tarot cards, guys. I'm going to clarify with my mini Rider-Waite deck. What's this 3 of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the 3 of Cups here for my Sagittarius this week? Why is the 3 of Cups here for my Sagittarius this week? Let's see. All right. That's a lot of cards, guys. It's a lot of cards. One at a time. Ooh, one at a time, Spirit. 1 at a time. Sagittarius, if you need to book a reading, readings are available. Yeah, some of you guys need a reading. You guys have a lot of questions. A lot of questions. With this Temperance card and this 3 of Cups, I feel like you guys are pouring into yourself. You guys are finally pouring into yourself. You're pouring into your craft. You're pouring into... You guys, some of my Sagittarius might be looking into going to therapy this week, which is a big step, wanting to talk about certain things in your life, really looking for help, which is really good, taking care of your mental health. Saggies, what's this So with the Six of Pentacles, it was clarified by 2 cards. Usually I really only want 1, but I will tell you guys, I feel like with this coming out for the Six of Pentacles, and it's the Eight of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Cups here, I feel like a lot of my Saggies are realizing that they've delayed their happiness because they were people pleasing and over giving, and now you guys are realizing that this is not what you want to do, and this week you are making a change. So let me just get one more. What's the Six of Pentacles in reverse for this week, my Saggies? Page of Pentacles coming out. And I do believe this Page of Pentacles, it's not more so of a gift from someone, but more from a gift from Spirit with enlightenment. It's a gift of enlightenment because you guys are really understanding your worth this week. Let's see what this Lovers card. Also, some of my Saggies, you will be for sure, I'm not gonna lie to you, you're gonna be finding your soulmate this week. Right before Christmas is what I'm hearing. This person is going to be laying it on pretty thick, but what Spirit does want you to remember is to always put yourself first. Do not overgive. Understand that it's okay to have boundaries. For some of my Saggies, that was very specific. What's this Lovers card here? This Lovers card here. Ooh, the Devil. And the Devil's in reverse. It did come out in reverse. I don't want to show this card on on YouTube. I don't want to get banned because I wasn't able to block that card off. So I will tell you with the Devil popping out, I'm going to talk about that. Devil popping out could be your toxic trait. So from what I'm just saying, don't overgive. Don't people please. Just because this person does come in and it is your soulmate, and you might know that this person is your soulmate, you might feel it. Don't allow those toxic people pleasing ways to come out. Let this person show you. Let this person show you. Let's get one more. Yours came out with the Chariot. Don't overgive, guys. Let's just get one. Thank you. King of Swords. This person could be very masculine. This person could be very straight to the point, straight to business. Heavy. They're laying it on pretty thick. Like I said, you guys, they're coming in. I know what I want. This is what it is. I know I like you. I want you to give me a chance. And Sagittarius, again, from what I'm hearing Spirit say, ringing off in my ears, do not overgive. Just because the person is sure, you can be sure and take your time. Wow, confirmation. You can be sure and take your time. Eight of Cups. Let's get one for this Eight of Cups. Spirit rises Eight of Cups here. Yeah, Eight of Cups was clarified by the Six of Pentacles. But oftentimes the Six of Pentacles, it more so leads towards somebody gifting you something. But what really stands out for me was the person giving this person something. It looks like breadcrumbs. With this coming out, for clarification over the Eight of Cups, I would say, like I said earlier, you guys are realizing that if you don't walk away from a lot of things, you won't get what you need. And if you don't walk away from people, this is what people are pretty much doing. They are breadcrumbing you. And with this Eight of Cups in reverse, you're unable to see it, right? And it's falling under divine messages. I feel like for some of my Saggies, you need to hear that. You have people that are breadcrumbing you, and they are pretty much, excuse my French, they are giving you shit and telling you that it's chocolate. It is not. And you know that it's not. So why would you take it? You know, why would you take that? And I feel like this week Spirit is clarifying that and really highlighting that, along with this Six of Pentacles in reverse, and letting you guys know to stop being people pleasers. Stop accepting things that are not okay or not with that align with you or your core values. It's disrespecting your boundaries. I feel like Spirit is clarifying this for a lot of my Sagittarius. It's telling you to face your shadows. It's okay to say no. It's okay to know when to say no, and just say no without having an excuse or having an explanation. You know, You don't need an explanation. No means no. Let's get the overall energy for this week for my Saggies. And then we will end it there. Saggies, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe if this reading does resonate with you guys. Don't forget to share also and follow me on TikTok. What's the overall energy for this week, Spirit, for my Sagittarius? What is the overall energy this week? 6th Chakra, Archangel Metatron. I want you guys to really pay attention to the third eye, because with this card, it is telling you guys that the overall energy for your week is you guys are being illuminated. You guys are really facing your shadow. Pay attention to these 2 cards. Their third eye is wide open. You guys are facing your shadows this week. You guys are really honing into things that no longer serve your purpose. You are letting go of old karmic ties, old karmic cycles. And you guys are really going through this spiritual transformation. Has it been easy? No, I feel like for a lot of my Sagittarius, you guys have been going through this throughout the year. But with the Believe in Yourself card underneath spiritual transformation, Spirit is really telling you guys you have what it takes. You don't need anything extra. Use what you already have within. And things that you guys are seeing, it's not by accident. They are divine messages. Understand that it's really just going to take a little bit of patience, but you guys will get over these thresholds. And Sagittarius, if this message does resonate, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Come back for your reading. And don't forget to like and follow us on TikTok. Sag Junkie out of here, guys.